Hi everybody, I'm Sasha.
I'm Justin.
And we are our band. Thanks so much for tuning in. We are so excited to perform this concert for you today. And we love music because it allows us to travel all the way around the world. Through the stories and through the people that the stories are about and the places that they are about, and even with the people that you're playing music with.
That's right, we're going to beam in our good friend Paul from Nashville, Tennessee to join us for this concert. Now, the first place that we're going to go is one of our favorite places in the world. It's the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains. We love this place, so we wrote some music so that you could get a feeling for what it's like to be down there. The first song we wrote for our good friend Gail on her 90th birthday, and it's called Roads That Rise. It's about the feeling when you're in the car and you feel the roads start to go up the mountains. It's a great feeling. So here we go. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, Roads That Rise. Here we go.
Up high in the mountains where the new river flows, there's a house that I visited before. On its porch I have a lingered, in its rooms I have dined, neath the shade of the old sycamore. Neath the shade of the old sycamore. There's a lady who'll meet you as you walk through the door, dressed in white from her head down to her toes. She will ask for your story, she will offer you wine. When you see her, please tell her hello. When you see her, please tell her hello. I'm dreaming of roads that rise to mountains and rivers up in the sky. I still hear the stories of the friends I had lost on that porch when cicadas start to sing. On that porch when cicadas start to sing. I'm dreaming of roads that rise to mountains and rivers up in the sky.
One of my very earliest musical memories is going to a carousel that played a song that I loved, and only later did I find out that that song was called The Entertainer by a composer named Scott Joplin, who was known as the king of ragtime music. Now, ragtime music was born in African American communities in cities like St. Louis, over 100 years ago. Ragtime is characterized by a really neat rhythm, the emphasis of the weak beats with an accent. For example, in The Entertainer, a melody that I bet you all know, you hear it in the opening line like this. Ba-da-da-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I like that song.
Which makes it so fun. Now, if you take away that syncopation, that emphasis of the weak beats, it kind of sounds maybe like this. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Not as fun.
Not as fun.
Well, this music became extremely popular in America, and these syncopated rhythms made their way up into the Blue Ridge Mountains, and were a big part of old-time music and bluegrass music, the music we now associate with that area. Now, when we go down there, we love to visit our buddy Wayne Henderson, who's a great guitarist and guitar maker as well, and he loves to play rags. So this is a song that I wrote about us hanging out there playing rags at his shop, and it's called The River House Rag. It's going to feature Sasha on the piano.
And Justin on the guitar.
You ready?
Ready.
Here we go, River House Rag.
1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. Are songwriters.
That's right. For us, writing songs is a good way to express how we feel. Sometimes when things get complicated, I just remember that feeling of standing up on the mountain, looking up in a sky full of stars, and it makes me feel a lot better. And that's what this song is about. This song is called Up Here on This Mountain. I hope you like it.
Here on this mountain, was it even real? All the little struggles blur the way we feel. When you're in the moonlight, when you smell the rain, doesn't it just hit you like a passing train? edges suddenly into. We still have stars in our eyes. 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 Crawl out from the wreckage, lean into the climb. The sound we make together might stand the rest of time. We still have stars in our eyes. We still have stars in our eyes.
For this next song, we are going to travel from North Carolina up to Massachusetts, where I grew up. I wrote this song for a movie about a girl from Brookline, Massachusetts, and the theme reminded me of my grandmother, Anna, who immigrated from Russia and also lived in Brookline. Now, for the song I'm going to play this instrument. This is an accordion, and it's pretty neat. On this side, it's a keyboard, just like the piano, and on this side, you've got bellows and buttons, which give you the chords. The bellows send air through the instrument over some reeds, which make the sound come out like this. But you see, if I don't open the bellows, then no sound comes out. Here it is. This is Waltz for Anna. greatest teachers and mentors once told me that the best writing comes from writing what you know, and I always take this to heart, and I really thought about it when I wrote this next song, which I wrote about our daughter, who's 1 year old. This has been a really interesting and challenging year in that we have been together all the time, and it's also been incredible because I get to see all of those moments when she changes and grows a little bit more. And I wrote this about her, and I called it Freeze the Frame. I'll always have the pictures and the videos, but you won't be there running around in baby clothes to hug and kiss and squeeze and dangle upside down. Soft and sweet your laughter is a honey sound. Well, I've been told 100 times that it goes fast. I try to love each moment knowing it won't last, and on the days it's crazy and I want to cry, I tell myself that this time will fly by. Slow down this moment, freeze the frame. Just hold that smile for me a little longer. I know my work is to build your wings, but look at me the way you do a little longer. Look at me the way you do a little longer. You ask me not to leave you as you fall asleep. I stay and hold you near me as you make that leap. Safe and quiet, dreaming miles away. I told you that I'd never go, but I can't stay. I've been told 100 times that it goes fast. I try to love each moment knowing it won't last, and on the days it's crazy and I wanna cry, I tell myself that this time will fly by. Slow down this moment, freeze the frame. Just hold that smile for me a little longer. I know my work is to build your wings, but look at me the way you do a little longer. Slow down this moment, freeze the frame, and just hold that smile for me a little longer. I know my work is to build your wings, but look at me the way you do a little longer. Just look at me the way you do a little longer. Just look at me the way you do a little longer. So now we're going to visit my family for the next song. My parents immigrated from Russia and came to Boston, Massachusetts. They went from over here to over here-ish. And this is a song that is a Russian folk song that I feel is really known internationally. Whenever I perform it live, people say, I've heard that before. What song is that? Well, this is Kalinka. It's about a little red snowberry that the narrator is singing about. And he says, oh, I want to take a nap, and please, the pine trees, don't bother me. I'm just going to take this wonderful nap, and hopefully my love will also fall in love with me.
Great. And on this song, we're all going to take little solos. I'm going to play this instrument that I haven't played yet. This is a tenor banjo. This banjo is from, you can put the glove down if you want. This banjo is from 1927. It's 94 years old now. Yeah, this is called a tenor banjo. As you can see, it has this head right here that is a drum. The strings are stretched across it. It's pretty loud, so I gotta be careful with our neighbors. Yeah, and our kids too, yeah. Shh. So I'm gonna play this instrument. Sasha's gonna play the piano. And I think we'd like to let our bass player, Paul, who's in Nashville, we'd like to let him talk a little bit about himself and about his instrument, the bass. So go ahead, Paul.
Hi, everybody. My name is Paul DeFiglia, and I'm an upright bass player. This is the bass. I'm originally from North Carolina, and I grew up with Justin, playing music with him and also in New York City as well. I currently live in Nashville, Tennessee, and this is my studio. Yeah, a little bit about this bass in particular. It's about 100 years old. It was made in the Czech Republic, and that's about it. The bass can be made to sound in a lot of different ways. It can be played with your fingers or with a bow. With the fingers, it sounds like this. With the bow, it can be made to sound sweet and nice. Or kind of aggressive and forward. Yeah, thank you so much for asking me to be a part of this. So happy to be making music with my friends, albeit remotely. And everybody stay safe and healthy out there. Thanks.
And if you'd like to sing along, here's the chorus. It goes like this. Kalinka, Kalinka, Kalinka moja. Try it with me. Kalinka, Kalinka, Kalinka moja.
It gets faster, right?
Yep, and it
That's
repeats a lot.
That's the best part. All right, you ready?
Sing along. Here's Kalinka.
Kalinka, Kalinka, Kalinka moja, santa ягода малинка, малинка моя. Kalinka, Kalinka, Kalinka moja, santa ягода малинка, малинка моя. Под сосною, под зеленою спать положите вы меня. Спать положите вы меня. Калинка, калинка, калинка моя, сада ягода малинка, малинка моя. Калинка, калинка, калинка моя, сада ягода малинка, малинка моя. Сосенушка, ты зеленая, спать положите вы меня. Спать положите вы меня. Калинка, калинка, калинка моя, сада ягода малинка, малинка моя. Калинка, калинка, калинка моя, сада ягода малинка, малинка моя. Красавица, душа девица, полюби же ты меня.
We've had so much fun playing for you today. Thank you so much for joining us, and to Lincoln Center for inviting us.
It's been an honor and we really enjoyed ourselves.
We're our band, and we hope to see you again soon.
Take care.
Bye.